Hello friends, in this program we are going to write program for finding LCM. So we have given two number, right, and we have to find LCM of given two number. So for finding LCM, what we have to do, we have find one local common multiplication which is going to multiply by both number. Suppose if we will take 8, suppose our number is n1 is 8 and n2 is 12, so we have to find that number who is going to divide by 10, both number, right? So if we will check, suppose we will start from highest number, right, because we know if we will take lowest number, so suppose we will take lowest number, it means that lowest number will be divided by that number, but highest number will never be divided by that number. So every time what we will do, we will start from finding that highest number, right? So what we have to do, we will start from checking 12, right, because our highest number is 12, so we will start checking from 12. We will check this 12 is divided by this both two number or not. So if we will check 12 is divided by 12, right, but 12 is not going to divide by 8, so what we will do, we will again increment this number, highest number, and we will again check this two number, right? So if we will check, we will increase 12 to one numbers, it will be 13. So we know that 13 never will be divided by that previous number is 12. So what we will do, whenever we will increase the number, we will increase that number from that highest number. Suppose our highest number is 12, so we will increase that number from 12. So our next number will be 24, right, 24. So and now this time we will check this 24 by this two numbers. So first what we will do, we will check this, divide this 24 by 8. So 8 is completely going to divide by 24, it's fine. Okay, now we know we have increased the value from highest number, and highest number, our highest number is 12. So we know already 12 will be divided by 24 already, because we have incremented that number from this 12, right? So what we have to do, we have just check that number by dividing the first lowest number. If that number is completely divided by our new number, so it means that new number is our LCM, right? So let's program for it. So same process, what we have to, we have given two number, right? This is function, find LCM function, and this function is going to return one integer value. So we have to return integer value as a LCM, right? So we have given two number, n1 and n2. So first what we have to do, we have to find lowest and highest number from these two numbers. So what we will do, we will create two variable, right, int high, low, right, and we will put first, we will find highest and lowest value from this two given number, right? So let's h is equals, right, if n1 is greater than n2, then our high will be n1, otherwise n1, otherwise n2, right? And we have to find low. So low is equal to, if n1 is less than n2, it means that our lowest value is n1, otherwise n2, right? So we have find lowest and highest value. So now it's time to run loop from highest, right? So we will start loop from for int I equals high, so h, and we will put condition as true, because we don't know when we have to stop, right? So for that one, we will use break keyword inside that loop. And if you will see, right, if you will see in description what we have done, we have increment that number from that highest number, right? Because we know that whenever we will find any number which is going to divide, so we will find that number which is divided by that highest number. So we will put I plus equals high, right? So whenever I will be incremented, I will be incremented by highest number. Next what we have to do, we have to check, right, if I percentage small, lowest number, right, it equals 0, it means that this I will always divided by highest number, because we have incremented that I from high number, right? So if this is true, it means lowest number, yes, if I is divided by lowest number, then what we have to do, it means that this I is our number which we are going to find, right? So it means that the I is the number which is going to multiply by both number n1 and n2. So what we will do, we will break here. It means we will stop checking, because we find our actual number, and we will return this I, return I. if you will see, we have created I variable inside this loop, right? For loop. So outside this for loop, when we are going to access this I, it will generate error, because outside this for loop there is no scope of I. So what we will do, we will create this I before loop. So we will create I here, right? So this is our program. We are going to return highest value, LCM, right? So let's save this program, and what it will do, it will take LCM here in this variable, right? In this GCD we have LCM, right? In this variable it will store LCM, and what it is going to do, it is going to print here LCM, right? So let's run this program. So if you will see, yes, LCM of 8 and 12 will be 24, right? If you will check 2 and 10, so you will find that LCM of 10 and 2 will be 10, right? Because 10 is going to divide by 10 already, and 2 is also going to divide by 10. So this is our program. Let's practice it, right? Thank you.